game has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills.
This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the
20-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of
26, Devin Singletary, the ball carrier.
You realize it's not
The
going to
tackle
go for
made
a
by
touchdown. So
Jayon
a lot of
Brown.
calls are setting
4
things up for
yards
maybe
on the
later in the
pickup.
game. Trying to establish
Second
the
and
inside
6.
run with
At the
toughness now.
24-yard line.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
eluding the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They're going to go with a jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot so short. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken right on the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's
take over
bounds.
1st and 10.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
37-yard line.
And it'll be Titan football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
And he's got room. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Titans.
Cam Akers.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know, that tells me they sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so
the Bills take over
there
1st and
4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts.
Josh Allen
not
as
go to work
quarterback.
on the first
His
one.
pass
Now they're ready to go. They're
intended
kind of
for
get a look
Dawson
out, get a
Knox.
sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
They
Makes
open
it
things up.
2nd and 10.
The defense stays here, too,
21-yard
after a
line.
good stop. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. They go play action with Haskins. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Haskins. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
3rd and 2, now Haskins. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time. Let's go now.
They go play action now. Haskins escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line. No ball carrier. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again, it'll be Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the ball carrier. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
The Buffalo defense does its job, but it's 4th down.
I think he had to hold that one before he ran until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this one is right through.
Makes the score.
And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Bills nothing.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to. And forced the field goal attempt.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the Titan defense steps up here and down he goes. Harold Landry able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And this guy's first 3 passes was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's like none on this one either.
And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Intended for Cam Akers.
I took a shot.
Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play.
It's not all the time
and
that the play
Titans
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, let's go make a play.
That's the end of the
I just need
first
something
quarter.
right here.
With the score,
And the end
Titans
result there.
10.
Nice 1st
Bills
down.
nothing.
Drive keeps moving.
You.
They'll run on 1st down. He'll be brought down at about the 25.
Number 23, Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
I feel like I
He's
could
brought
see
down
what
by
he was thinking
Tre'Davious
on that
White.
carry. Wanted to follow that
A
big
gain of
tackle
4.
through the hole.
It's now
Ended up
2nd
only
and
getting
6.
4 yards on the
At the
carry. I
25-yard
think he had
line.
designs on that one being bigger.
25 on 2nd down. Haskins. His throw caught right around the 6.
Haskins pass.
And he'll be out of
Complete to
bounds
number
about a
83.
half to a full yard shy of
1st
the
and
5.
goal, Tennessee.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And it's caught in the end zone.
Haskins
Touchdown,
pass.
Tennessee.
Complete to number 83. Touchdown,
From 6 yards
Tennessee.
away. And
The
the
kicker on
Titans are
for
going
the
to
extra
add on
point.
to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Well, that set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 4 here.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it,
brings up
7 yards and 1st
3.
down. That fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's a run for Singletary. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Think I'm going to be correct, but I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The Bills on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. Hey, defense, let's go.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll rifle. And that's caught inside the 35. And some space here. And all the way for the Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue, makes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Pretty quickly, and that's
2
because
yards
the
on the
defensive
pickup.
front,
It's
they
2nd
won that
and
battle
8.
at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming after you.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
To number 19. Touchdown,
big play
Tennessee.
there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Titans 23, Bills 7.
for the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He's coming. Check in. Get that quarterback. Hit on. That's in. Check nickel.
Now a run to Singletary. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brought down at the 39-yard line.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his man on the end route, complete.
Allen's pass.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
To number 87.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9
First
out of
and 10
that one,
at the
as a result, the
44-yard
drive
line.
continues.
He's coming. Check in.
They'll run on first down to Singletary. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
I
and
think it's the
7.
strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And that will be incomplete.
Allen on the
Trying
keeper.
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keen on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
On 3rd down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they have exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football.
He was covered by
Pressure on the
Kevin
quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Matt Bosher now. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a great return as he's on close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard
that
line.
football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Intended for Cam Akers. Incomplete.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Tight as Ringo. Tight as on Ringo.
To throw again. Haskins. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Shotgun, Haskins. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Pass.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Titans.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Throwing again, here's Haskins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now a timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 40-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, it's Haskins. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And these guys are back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Singletary to get the drive started. This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just looking for their line. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack this in the second half.
No gain on this
first half that we've had guys that be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see it when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
To Cam Akers.
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and rip off a pretty big play.
And the Titans first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Here's Haskins to throw. They'll roll him out right, and that'll be incomplete.
Haskins on the keeper.
You've got to make sure you give the receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they're very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins over the middle here to Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And the throw here is complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard. Give him 9 there, the first down completion. And last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Pretty spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start trying to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now Haskins to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown.
To number 19. Touchdown,
a 12-yard
Tennessee.
touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Makes the score Titans 30, Bills 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
24-yard line.
Forcing incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Haskins. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you really more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Number 26, Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. Nathan Shepard brought it down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Going deep for Diggs. And that'll be incomplete.
Allen's pass.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We're getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Motion. Middle. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. Hey, we heavy on the edges. Mike 28.
To throw on 3rd down. Allen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Good for a fumble.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get off the field. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's 5 wide. Rip left. Mike 28. Watch twist.
On 1st down, Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here the 34. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting clear on what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things
Number
different than what he
23,
expected?
Cam Akers,
For the
the ball
second week in a
carrier.
row, he's throwing it to
Tackle
the guys
made at his 48-yard line.
Figure whatever the
It's a
reason is,
pickup
you better
of 3.
figure it out.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Haskins throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
They'll run here with Akers. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you do run and turn into a bigger run, but the goal is shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Check in. We ain't giving him nothing to do.
Operating from the gun. Haskins. His throw caught at about the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
The
Point
kicker
after
on
here,
for the
coming
point
up.
after.
And the lead is
His
now an
kick
even
is
30.
good. Makes the score Titans 37, Bills 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
He's brought down at the 31.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
That's
Sometimes
the end
that'll
of the
work just
third
fine.
quarter.
I guess it's
With the
time
score,
to lean on that
Titans
leadership.
37, Bills 7.
Now Allen off the bootleg, steps away. He's going to take off with it and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
18 Cardinal. The ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to convert by Pony here on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Singletary. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
At the 41-yard line.
The line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Mike 46.
To throw, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he will find his man on the outside. 3 yards to the gain there, 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a pretty good.
Akers, he coughs it up. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Buying time is left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And it'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Let him know.
From the gun, Allen, flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
56.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. By Kevin Byard. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot and pick it off the pass.
And some room for him there as he'll take this
Number 23, Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
5 on the carry there.
He's brought down
second
at the
down.
15-yard
Nice
line.
satisfying run on first
It's a
down
gain
for the
of
offense,
5.
picking up 5,
Brings up
which means
second and
defensively,
5.
the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And this one incomplete.
Pass.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown, Titans.
Haskins pass. Complete to number 83. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And
The
this
kicker on
offense
for the
is
extra
running
point.
away with this one. Even though they've got this big advantage, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the
Makes the
result of
score
all their great
Titans
preparation and
44,
great practice time
Bills
during
7.
the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play all the way out.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. The pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
The quarterback sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting
Tackle made back at the
17-yard
line.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's going to go
The
down
quarterback
again.
taken down and sacked.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think
The tackle made back at the 13-yard
Hands on
line.
hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now Allen throwing on third and long. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Allen's pass.
And he'll be right
Complete to
at the
Stephon
30
Diggs.
here. They get a big amount
gain
back,
on the
18
play.
yards, but
But
they're
it
still
leads to
looking at
fourth
fourth
down.
down. Now Allen to throw, operating from the gun. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now.
Intercepted by
9
the
interceptions
Titans.
in this 2-game
They'll
stretch. and
take
We're not
over
done here.
first
It's
and
almost
10
like the game
at
believed
the
their eyes.
39-yard
Or
line.
maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and play through it to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's
Number
being tested
23,
right here.
Cam Akers, the ball
Just a yard
carrier.
on the pickup there, and
Taron
it'll bring up a
Johnson
second
brought
and
him down.
9. Just 2
1 yard
minutes
gain.
remaining here in the
Brings
fourth
up
quarter of
second
what has
and
been a
9
one-sided
at the
affair.
38-yard line.
Going right back to Akers. And he gets it down to the 32.
Number 23,
It's a gain
Cam
of 6,
Akers,
moves
the
him to
ball
a
carrier.
manageable 3rd and 2
Tremaine Edmonds
situation.
on the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy
It's a
with.
gain of
Good,
6.
solid yardage.
And it's
They'll take that
third
anytime
down.
you hand the ball to a back.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
They'll go again here with Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Well, they were in search of a
Cam
short
Akers,
gain
the
on
ball
3rd
carrier.
down, and they wind up nabbing over 20
First and
yards.
goal
They probably
at the
don't need to
8-yard
run a
line.
play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Lucky.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. 15 on it. Snap. Hey, what's the ball? Go, Mike.
And they take a knee. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Today's final score, Titans 44.
Charles, it's one thing to
Bills
win. It's
7.
another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whenever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year.